Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we are going to looking at the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Let's see what both teams have prepared for us today.
Extending their small wins even further now. Wei gonna see if he can find something himself.
This is more like it. This feels like LPL right here. Wei ganking in the bottom side as iWandi is caught. Flash available for him, but I don't think you're getting out of this one. First blood taken by RNG towards that mid lane. Tanguan will be fine, I think, because Drake down 700. This should just be taken by RNG.
Clearly not expecting the gank to come through. I love the way that this WE roster is working together early on. Not only the ganks, but Fofo leaning for the Tanguan.
Good trade from Tanguan, honestly, but Fofo is happy to take a back trade if it sets up the pillar from Hung. Sets it all up. The slow is there, but the spiraling despair comes through. LWX trying to save his mid laner, but it ain't happening. And maybe they can get an answer onto Hung instead. iWandi moving forwards to try and turn the play as Stay only just arriving on the scene. Fofo might just go down here. He's got no flash available. The wildcards fly on through, but a route is there. Ming misses the tongue lash. Stay with a gold card to protect himself.
I'm also surprised that he has like the confidence to TP in while Stay was still going for the recall. Does decide to stay in the end. Hung was for the dive.
Spiraling Despair hits. There's a shield coming in. Hung just takes the tower for days. I mean, again, these Hung Fofo plays, I like them. They're a little overzealous, it has to be said. Good dodge on W from Fofo, but I don't think you're getting out of this one alive. And LWX and Ming, really, really great roams time and time again in this game.
Yeah, they just keep enabling. Gonna try and set up for this dive on Bree. Does have flash and his ult up.
Okay, here we go. The Destiny even gonna be used as well. The whole Goon squad has arrived for this one. Stay. Gotta be careful on his positioning here. iWandi's low, but there we go. We take down
on these mites to finish this one off. Still, Hung. Okay, I'm surprised RNG didn't follow up more on that. Even when Dragon's coming up, as compared to like last split where it felt like Herald was a lot more diverse and how.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's going to end up. It's just smited by Wei, but Destiny comes in. LWX the target as he's knocked up by the depth charge. The cleanse only stops the card, but the follow-up from iWandi is fantastic. Wei has his flash available, needs to get over that wall. I don't know if he's going to get away with his life. The Crescent Guard keeps him safe for a short amount of time. The Spiraling Despair as Wayward just decimates Tanguan, and the lightning bolt from Fofo to finish the job.
I love that Wayward knew he was going to go down anyway, so
able to muscle Hung away from this Drake. That'll be 3 Drakes now picked up for RNG. This is their win condition because, you know, like you say, Senna, Tom, Kench, Talia in the mid lane. This is not a composition that's going to fall off anytime soon. That said, they want to make things happen themselves. iWandi the target here, not necessarily the best target, as he's got that aftershock. Hooks away to the wall. Flash from Tanguan to answer, and the railgun comes through as well. That's a pick for RNG. Perhaps an opportunity. They want this Drake for themselves.
Yeah, now Wayward coming in, though. Wayward doesn't have TP, so wasn't able to join any earlier. 5v4, nice apprehend.
Wei is just annihilated. Wayward starting things as he means to go on. Ming caught up by the gold card as Wayward just dives into the mix, looking for more. Breed gets a bit of revenge for the laning phase, but I don't think it's enough to win the fight. Stay on the enemy backline. Tanguan, last man standing, turns golden, but he just turns into his own tombstone. Baron on the cards.
And now all of RNG taken down only at the line.
I knew where Wayward were. Oh, he's got him again. He's got him again. Wait, forced to flash out of this one as iWandi goes in. That aftershock paying dividends. Depth charge across the team, and iWandi keeps himself alive. Spiraling Despair chunking out RNG. You can just concede this Drake. You don't have to all die for this one, RNG. Good flake back. Tanguan has been on point on the Talia.
Bring the game a bit closer, knowing you have such strong damage dealers later on with the Senna and the Talia, but now the map is so open.
Top with no TP and no ultimate available. He gets a tier 1, but this is a real big window for Stay. Just absolutely annihilates these towers on the TF. There we go. Mid tower down and Ming the target. Wei trying to buy space for this Crescent Guard, but Ming, he just can't survive the absolute onslaught from WE. They're just walking forwards menacingly, and there's nothing that RNG can do about it. Breathe. Finally taking
a replay here. I don't even really know if there's too much to say to this replay. You worded it beautifully. WE ran at them, and there was nothing they could do. And looks like they might do it again.
Hung is just running at them once more. It's basically 2v5 to start the play, and it felt like Hung and Iwandi were winning. As they charge on forwards, Ming's gonna go down, and Iwandi, he's looking for the hook, and he finds Breathe. That's one gold card in as well. The Spiral in despair. Way is destroyed. Breathe will be next. Even the Cassante ain't tanky enough for this one. As WE, they're just hitting
with no front line.
Just look at the build from Stay as well. Double recurve mode to end the game. To kill for Fofo's Ming. We'll find an answer, but that's going to be game one. And what a way to do it as well. We got a kill per minute for our money on this one. WE.
Highlights from the today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Let's see what both teams have prepared for us today.
As it looks like WE were able to get some aggressive vision down around Waze Fluma, who's LWX.
Yeah, aggressive start to this one, but Hung is here. LWX forced the flash. He might just go down here, honestly. Heal for movement speed. LWX trying to get underneath the tower. The heal comes out from him. One more auto will finish the job. Stay with first blood.
Mink.
Good chunk there. Another route comes through. We have seen in this lane that every time Stay gets the route, he seems to want to go for an auto. Magical Journey. Oh, the bubble hits. Can they deny it? Yes. Hung taken out, and RNG get themselves on the board.
So RNG not only managed to find themselves a kill, but again, with the amount of roaming that's happening, without like every other game.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, really. Maybe Kenju came back and was like, look, Ming, we got to dig deep here. We got to go old school. Ming has tapped into the MSI champion within him. He's starting to fire on all cylinders. Tying you wet, doesn't get caught by the root. Spiraling Despair is there.
Yeah.
This is an odd one. But I suppose, I mean, even if you're going all lightning items, you'd go Stormrazor first. Oh no, Stay. No flash available either. He is doomed on this one. Tying grabs himself a kill. Fofo trying to pressure in the mid lane to answer.
Hey, they're gonna hover in the area for now. Maybe look for this.
The magical journey means he gets stunned on the rocks. Here we go, Tango underneath the tower. Should be taken down. You'd love to give that kill over to Fofo as well, but Hung actually just going to sneak an extra auto in and grab the kill for himself. You don't mind it on the
seems like a very likely situation. Also, that whole time, Wayward was actually hovering around bot side river, which made it only more dangerous.
Don't really play the same style. I'm a little bit nervous about the mid game here. Iwandi takes a chunk, the root, not going to hit as the curtain call lands. LWX tanks it, takes a few extra shots as well. Oh, the wall knocks Stay out of his ultimate here as Breathe tries to get in, but the magical journey should be able to get the team out of dodge. Iwandi zips away as a root comes in onto Tango. The lightning bolt hits as well. Hung forces the flash away, jumps onto the backside as well. Wayward in trouble, but he survives for the time being, and the spiraling despair is exactly the emotion that RNG feel.
And W looks like RNG actually aren't even going to contend. Trying to
and I feel like just staying that little bit extra in the mid lane as well, just trying to get a bit of harass down. Like,
I was actually hoping they would.
Yeah, nice bit of driver there. At least the Herald pulls them down to the bottom side. The VX hasn't even Googled the builds, is that what you're saying?
Maybe, I'm not, you know, we'll see. They are 2K gold behind right now. They are down and out, but haven't been able to find the lead. Hung.
Oh, Hung starts the engage. The calling on to Stay though, but he's got so many cups of cocoa. He'll keep himself alive as Tango and flashes out the top side of the play. Breathe pretty much alone as Stay the target. Ignite is ticking, but I don't think it'll be enough, and Breathe will finally fall. It's a double kill for Wayward. This TF starting to get scary.
And I love how WE are kind of just using. Ooh, Iwandi. You know, chill out, brother. Is WE still gonna keep trying to go getting some damage down? But I love that WE are using Stay as like bait. That is all he's for. And all the other members are actually the ones getting on the back line, dealing damage. Stay's job is only to stay alive and let these other members take over.
Yeah.
Now another turret broken down. Hey, do we just keep denying and dissuading the Jhin from walking forward? Or should we actually help out with our team and like peel for the rest of our members?
Oh, root onto LWX. He's gone. See you later. Yeah, during the fight, it's like LWX there, like, how am I meant to static shift a minion wave if we're fighting a river, guys?
What can lock you down? Like, so many different things you have to worry about once you're locked down, once you are screwed.
And, you know, the thing is, you kind of need to go Imperial Mandate, right? That's the argument against it. But if your Lucian's not building damage anyway, that doesn't really matter too much. So this is a big play from RNG. They're sending everyone to try and get both on Iwandi. They're gonna finally take this part down. That's his first step of the game. He's been close many times. But damage, that lethality Jin coming up big. LWX just trying to get these procs, trying to spy. Oh, the Rune lands! The lightning bolt from the sky. The cards are in. And it looks like Destiny is
really going to commit too heavily towards it.
You know, with a Jin, you wouldn't expect him to do it fast, but with the TF from the top lane, they certainly can. Wei dodges the gold card. Ming golden on the backside. The Crescent Guard keeping hung alive as Wayward threatens on the front line, and LWX is gone again. There goes Ming as well. The damage out from Fofo's ult is disgusting. A double kill as Wei is slowed and will be taken down. Surely Iwandi finishes it. The flash from Wei keeps him alive. This is a massacre.
Start breaking down RNG's base.
You know, stay maybe like 50 CS down, 60 CS down. Well, who cares? To me, like, this has been a solid roster, don't get me wrong, but the win against JDG, or at least the game win against JDG, felt like, you know, JDG making a few mistakes, well punished by WE, but is this going to be, you know, replicatable? I don't think that's a word, but, you know, I'm sure people know what I mean.
I think the most exciting thing on that note is the fact that WE have, like, beat bottom tier teams like EDG, beat mid to top tier teams like IG, and brought it to JDG, right? They've shown they can kind of compete at every level, and now this win over RNG is only going to cement that even more. Hell, with this win, they'll be 3-1 with stay on the roster.
I mean, counting chickens a little bit, they're only 9,000 gold up at 25 minutes with an inhibit Baron. Like, and this is not over yet.
You're right. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself.
If there's one thing we know RNG for this split, it's coming back when the odds are against them. I will say, with the Talia and the Nami, Stay just never gets to stick in his ultimate this game, does he? LWX in trouble, Ming taken down as Fofo looks for a little bit more on the back line. They've separated RNG and they are picking them apart. A double kill for Stay. Give him the quadra, he's on the Jin, we need to see the 4. I don't think it's gonna happen this time as they're just looking to end the game. WE, clean stuff in this series. 2 totally different compositions, 2 comprehensive wins. This team is a team to watch in the LPL right now. Team WE living up to the organization's reputation from all those years ago.
Yeah, 6